DJ Slim, they envy Black Sherif, and I'm like, how? Say, Ninyum tuono na me pesa me kotuana. Bro,
I hate to see you. Rapper Mako, rapper sound hit.
Na rapper ma unim bra me bre before even putting. But these kids write songs effortlessly.
Yes,
it's their field.
Yes.
Alright guys, welcome back to Magraheb Media. So Black Sherif's manager Madonna has sued him over breach of contract. And also DJ Slim and the first person Black Sherif and then the manager brouhaha ni nyina odi can be disclosed here. And this time around news about live say Black Sherif has been sued no, and DJ Slim I be revealing secrets about what really went on and so now this whole issue coming up previously. Also they can be releasing or releasing another one. You can say part 2 of it. Black Sherif here one artist as you say Obia Bonidin Obia Penance recently. Even after so releasing Kwaku the Traveler no Paramana gaining more support and some more love from Ghanaians. If you are a true fan of Black Sherif and for that matter you are interested in what's going on between the management and then the court case now coming up now DJ Slim at the secrets I've taken my time to take those important aspects of the video and I'm
I don't want to talk about this thing anymore because as to baby Edru no me need to me be a bimoso. I brand a driving license. I have a copy here. Ni school na admission I have a copy here. Say uni obi here juma na he goes up and above what he is supposed to do. You should know that he or she has a certain soft spot for you.
Yeah.
With that being said, and chasing Nipakrono were Jimmy.
Radio 105.7.
And chasing Nipakrono Jimmy. The person actually knows onum dear oye. And now Osha ebia da brewa fa wo situation mu bi da anko nya boafo bi anka bia ba bia opese oduru no enti otewase enu nsu ntina opese oye niam bi ede boa. However bibini ntisa in fact Ghana for ye ntisa me pese me hu ba bia free ankasa wo cause if the manager the said manager ni contract mu say Otokas mako for amount.
Baby.
Any contract. In fact, there was nothing in the contract. Who kind from head to toe and nature say it was all talk car be ma. Nothing in the contract talked about him housing you. But yamasa anima we mu nyina akwa standard industry practice. So okay, what is in the baby obetra na ade. But sabi in previous say nas assign it to Rock Nation. And your Rock Nation nas dying or team. What I say artists or signing record labels deals I can say they don't live in mansions that were provided by these these record labels. But I mean with all due respect, I mean he did that. It shows say sometimes we just need to be smart when things like these pop up. There's a word that they popularly use. Say you the hate, you the envy. This morning,
yeah,
I would like us to
haters.
Haters. I would like us to break that down for a better understanding, just for the purposes of this morning's conversation. Okay, DJ Slim, they envy Black Sherif, and I'm like, how? Say ninyum tuono na me pesa me kotuana. Bro,
I hate to see you.
Rapper
Mako, rapper sound hit.
Na rapper ma unim bra me bre before even putting. But these kids write songs effortlessly.
Yes,
it's their field.
Yes,
we support blindly. That's our Ghana. In the sense say unim say these political parties, these pastors that we follow, most of the time have zero clue as to what they are doing. So Diana you should be very, very afraid. I'm that type of person. You are damn out of your mind. you are wow send this ad neighbor social media. You are a coward in the first place. We are who for in the first place. You should meet me one on one and talk about it. Oh, me person get tijina. So you be me, I'm be me. Don't get share. DJ Slim won as say no. Who social media now? Yeah, oh you keep. And most of them obekwa share no physical pa. News where we still time. Because senka panyini bi ewo Black Sherif team ni mu a me kamesi kojo kese na senka ndru sei konya panyini ba ko pe sei one. The person doesn't even need to be panyini no.
Yeah.
Enye panyini bia. I mean somebody around like 40ish. I swear to God senka conversation in kendru sei. However, the people around that age group are people that want to take advantage of the guy. And he's too young to understand some of these things. On Tiasie, fame, fame, crazy.
It's inside your head, your soul.
Fame, sikaka krasa text a madness. A typical madness, a bodam street. ABN Radio 1 on Facebook, and today I'll show you something that led to Sadia Womunina. Initial stages, they use something called a company friend, and no person will say, a man na snap a company friend to road boys. Okay, so now the contract affiliate. Okay, so now the contract comes out, and then they come out again to say. Sa contract be anyhow and contract ni fake. Pacho ye I presented evidences. You better see and I'm kind say cars we and there's no need for me to go back to them.
Oh yeah.
We talked about even Sky Empire forecast on the man near there, we talked about it. Man mi chichiri ni na fantonche. Fast forward, case Yaba. Muse deny say. I mean, I watched one video at Magraheb here. Say Black Sherif as an artist, our hits ano. If say or the car kunya accident and the whole world in Kienti. And I'm like, how dumb can you be? Yeah, me tia sisi ni pati mi Jimmy, but in Jimmy nru sa level no. I mean, you can actually be smart a little bit to know that information about artists so or yeah the two abonti and neighbor nipa what ye umwase any wo binding contract se 7 preduasa. If you want to move out of the dealer, I think ni nyansa kwan so pa e kwan ya nyansa wom would be say get professionals. Talk to a lawyer because at the end of the day, there is a legal document binding the two of you, of which the main thing has to be with respect to one, you can't sign any other contract with anybody unless in the presence of your manager. So say offer manager nechi now ko sign contract be a breach of contract.
Yeah.
Of which meme ametiasi CCA, that alone is enough grounds for the manager to decide say miss you and now means you. But sadi na bechire no krampo no why sa no wako sign contract foforo wako yewie. What do you do banyansani? What do you do? I think there should be a backdoor conversation peneferifo na ko na kupa na cho se baby akoduru no sei na aduru sei na ne bia kora wo de twantro fa hye bonsam wo da sorry won hu de na bonsam gina ho e na o de pen share wonsam e na bonsam na so wonsam say sign wo de fa hye bonsam because bonsam de ne me de ahye no wi ase no doso fa pen ne hye kase bonsam na ye nye nyina akora nka so ene pa sorry fie bi din wa ko se de be pam bonsam bibi kan bibi. But then This is how immature some move when you go and have a meeting pleading. You come back and release a statement. Say, when your manager she and bibia you okay. Meanwhile, it's not okay. Na a man for chopa near penina sa de ni nyina kan koto din no. Na sa sha brante na bufo bi.
Yeah.
The last meeting you went, man sigina you, upie ya na mu release presser. So you've met the management, former manager, and that you are okay, and you are scheduled to release, blah blah blah. How?
I don't recall that agreement wasn't even rushed.
Bibia sansi ye. Enti ebasa yeah dwuma back door nyina try say dey we betima die down. Na akoya asem foforo.
Yeah, asem ye dwuma hu no.
Hwe. Conversation we was a little bit away from the table until enra evia. Pot here for the culture me catch you say Abrante ne ben it was unfolding. We are doing our possible best say enkodu court because we all know says our grounds ne there say omunya de boho kima it will be a different ball game. So omunya de sa de no boss wa ifo ade no judge for you know ababi ni kuro mu
Court mu.
e friend say court dey
Say court rice.
I there be some of the boss pow.
Say court rice.
Court mu. So omunya de boss kima a different ball game altogether.
I continue.
Chama so unko jina sa me say
No, if you are muscular cry now rasa witness boss man, you deflate.
Massa.
Your muscles deflate. Seriously.
Senior man for mo do akese kura okroma beka cho se ja court dey forget menko. I'm say e for na dey ne friend Gavel.
E friend dey?
Gavel.
That's all very.
Ni dey dey say. And the noise ni bom pum a o. Obi pitimi kosu.
We mature man pa bon se now but travel. I want to plead guilty.
Massa.
Government the strongest and the government the strongest Kwaku shema about travel.
Na em no say e bia be no mo dey side because ni sound no.
Dey pa.
Producer for let to so ABN Radio 1. Na fi biemu ye. Biem. Zoom na etiefo naamenkan. Wo me mabre. Me mabre akenkan. Mabre. Se obi antua me ka wo sa de we hu. Da mi ko top and starting free sro na obi ahu bebi free ba. Ono ne manager no. Me say so o nyansani ba ko pesi a one pe kadi we sign nyansani ba ko pe say an kadi we nke nuru ho mo amon kan wo moma was sound near my free wo manager.
Our client appointed you as his manager. That sounds interesting though.
Ono client na appointed ono say the manager. Why na call why ho?
Lawyer be no dey say yes I dey.
Yo, dey enkra dey on nanchen. Was it? Say no. Ghana. Portfolio o ti adi we ase. So say Black Sherif ni mom e claim say ono na appointed Shadrack snap no as the manager and na say we terminate
appointment no
ne contract.
Yes.
Anya na mo say no new management contract bia no your company friend no.
It contract ben no or
it contract ben na wo ka ho asemi.
This thing like
we act as solicitors for Mr. Mohammed Ismail Sherif, on whose instruction we write. Our instructions are that by an agreement dated 18th of August 2021, the agreement where our client appointed you as his manager. So it means the argument that he has no involvement with the management is flawed on the first part.
Yes.
On the first
Radio
paragraph.
1,
The next one,
105.7,
we have our
where
client's
music lives.
instruction to confirm our client's acceptance of the termination of the agreement following discussions between you and our client. Our client is accordingly no longer bound by the agreement. So there was an agreement in the first place.
And almost happy so much him say manager ne say onu mom a say on pese on Black Sherif be adwuma. Wa wo sesa o niam free fie o. Wa wo ko sign contract foforo.
Oh no, but I think say then this way no we know
Wa panyin ne who letter we no awia na no say hey kwan am pese mo dem fa so no.
okay, so the letter is 8th April. That is
that's Friday. Yeah.
Ono ne saka ne nra.
Okay.
That was Friday. Friday, no more sure.
Ti nra ne saka na no say na unim de na amanfo ka kyerem se minya ni nyina no.
Menya njai.
Menya nyai. E na ono so di we tum. No abie.
Oh. And it has
Missing Yansani back.
That's muddy.
Yes.
It has muddy.
This thing, all it needed was one Nyansani.
No, it has muddied the waters more because what is risky is I mean, contrary to the series of a year grantee, Madonna grantee Bebrino, he seemed to rubbish or relegate the involvement of Chavez Consul CEO to the background. Say,
Yes.
like it's a road boy association thing. He's just a company friend. We have had no such agreement, whatever. And you know, say moko control letter na se letter ni liki say there. Then it come back to make some of many people who want to defend you and say be mo mun say from kakra.
Tebio, me say unye Nyansani ba ku pe unye niam pio.
I remember the other day, higher than I attend an IV report. You're even saying, sir, obey take you on the crowd. I shouldn't be the fact, say, be a what go for air can see. And now, yes, sir. But on one Casancasana pussy, I didn't too hard.
Baby, as at Sunday, baby,
why?
Baby, as at Sunday, baby, na asemna I could do. We were far from the court. Sunday, a near free court.
Radio 1 105.7,
Monday area
where music lives.
Opinion me numi koko kakra. Says him num koko area.
No, but then I think the media should be in a way made known. Like this letter should be made available because as it stands now, people are making their assessment and everything based on this suit, this rate of sermons. However, people don't know. So this will come and authenticate his real locus in the Road Boys Association team because as it stands now, people are saying they doubt if they ever had a contract. It was a verbal contract. It was an affiliation and all that. So I think that is the me and we'll show you soon. We know.
Na say unse
Then it's exclusive. No, because
I
know you should have checked mainstream portals and
that is why I decided not to even react or
then
post anything.
This letter, if this letter was in public a year, and people would not, because I know people make clueless a year about
say our pocket lawyers be social media people who are in as scavengers, people who are just in to exploit the boy and the talent anyame ediamano. People just want to take side and get favors, and I wonder for what.
My shocked because upon seeing this, then in a way I think Madonna interviews or granting in a sebi we ni bema ne look certain way because I mean you can wow. So first there is an agreement.
Really?
It's a business
agreement signed
and he had a defined role in the management team, which is also the business manager.
The business management contract.
And I will terminate. So you can't terminate something that you never.
You can't terminate a company friend.
Of course, because there was nothing like a contract.
So who terminates the terminator? That's terminator part 4.
My shock. All this while
I understand because you were rooting for.
I was rooting for. Yes, I was saying say.
Wait, they are some of us
but they could read the
what money imagine some
business manager. Because
if there wasn't any contract, why bring this out? There wasn't any form of contract.
Because I feel that the issue could have been domesticated if Anka Madonna can say, oh, ebia say, but ebia enye hawa esiti, but then nipa no oye say. But
the way
interviews or Peace FM.
The way I kasai.
How or my who say I said Shavi consult ne de omo.
Onyo bi o ni a hit dada o. Oh. Ya hit dada ena.
That it's not about hitting or my hitting the baby. Now I was thinking about like the role.
Oh, so onye obia. Also person chese o ma hit we dey snap onye obia.
Oh, na so Ocho letter we akọ.
Ungratefulness, like come on.
No. Ocho letter we akọ. He should have known. Say it will come to make them look like clowns.
He just gave Snap more ammo. He just gave
and
seriously, Enra Porters be super a Chavis consult pa. I've monitored a year. Muka say, and I will be a over sign will be as I grow your busa say we cross away. Oh, into Enra, I'm sure I'm saying, into like. Enra, it was serious. It was serious. I monitored the portal that was saying, it looks like Shavi Consulting is serious. They didn't have any defined role in the Road Boys Association and the because if you ask them, say when Road Boys Association head and they say, "Oh, your company friend," and there is no rating.
Into no rating a year. What the way be?
Which way cry a day? And they say there is no rating. You be the one person in the bed. You just walk away.
The problem is not Black Sherif.
But it's who?
The problem is not Black Sherif.
It's who?
That
was way avoidable when egos came into play.
So it's who? Who?
No. A statement now making me write a blank check. The problem is not Black Sherif. I've made a blank statement. Whatever you do with the statement.
Hey, why?
No, the problem is
okay. You need to be the Ashebonsam.
You get it?
No, the problem is not.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Because I know that Blacko acknowledges every quarter or every unit in the management team. Of course, no CC. I'm gonna say
you need to be the Ashebonsam.
Say Bonsama ide.
Sir, on senior man the only we are
the Bonsama by interview.
Say on the person can come to Ashebonsam. Na ochna me the Bonsam bet na say. Na busa say
the lawyer is 1 billion.
Last hour. And
there's a disgrace. I know the Road Boys Association have legal team that are advising them on what to say at when. And I think if says Soma, because they even need to coach their PR. Any PR that goes out henceforth. And I know it's being coached by their legal team.
Yes.
And this one, after saying all these things near the way back, then you have done them more harm than good. This was served on the advice of a legal team, and it only on up.
Yes.
And I'm like you said, and
maybe I can them say who is advising them. Obekaya, you can say you beside this mistake. Why the need to
Mrs.
Why the need to
seriously, Mrs. For penny.
Yes, no. Yama mo catch any papa no catch say obi
just a company friend.
Just.
We Jesus no say
a company friend.
Our generation were made to believe from our parents say obi mpewa asem a onka wasem.
Sir.
That is the bedrock of some of us. Or say mpewa asem a
onka
wasem.
True.
But adani in Branty we mu era. I'm Nanti Amuti is here. Omodi ye say and
but there's underlining a you to say okasi wenim like obi pe wasema on kan ochi
okasi wenim
straight.
So I said in my first video say me
Black Sherif kame pamo. He said it plain. And no matter how I me panacho say approach not to no, he said it plain. Say coming why is hard you we are. Kauba interview me say me dem a platform ebe more rene artist of the year. Go ask how many people recharge airtime to vote for Black Sherif when we were doing the voting party near there.
Of course.
Same we buy into ebe holding on here. And I do agree. I do agree, but now make us say you could use your liaison role to
I think
calm the nerves of.
Okay, in crab by and after that was
I
say on kebi man or not like this issue no resolve.
And I mean one make kebi man a man for be kebi man.
Yes, we know.
Hammer of the last two is one person or yet ubia what judging say Black Sherif one amazing artist or penna sempa. Na ame adebra e decide we eto ho story we to ho e breaking no brego me the amount sisi e na afi fato na ABN Radio 1 hama si obeko studio bi makoye nwuma na Black Sherif Black Contina obeko akoye production.
Okay,
me pese ne ye hwe de hama ankasa atwo me pese ye hwe de hammer of the last two atwo me sesa asem we kenyansani ba ko pe just one. No, onya baby, onya one person.
At this time of his career, this guy doesn't need this.
Still, what about Kwaku the traveler? Untimi moshu. Scare be munyina obi na kwa be monitor. Aban ni be yi court ni be yi obi be monitor. Ajiji scan ni nyina guo. Eno na ope. Ami Adebra decided way to Black Sherif's former business manager officially files court injunction against him. Pacho confirm na mfi ehwe de Hammer Troy. Hammer or said doesn't have to come to this point. You can't sweep anything under the carpet. I believe he needs to do the needful and deal with this situation once and for all, or else it will always come back. What did I say on this platform on the very first day? I make a no. Mrs. Assem will say, "I'm pa Black Sherif. Kone manager niya day.
Yes.
Me.
And I'm out for to go some pabro.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Titi was Rania Basane.
Jimmy.
What do you say?
Because Hammer, apart from being a producer, he's an investor.
Yes.
Hammer has invested in Adam. He's invested in Tiny. He's invested in Sarkodie. He's invested in Kwaku.
He knows how this thing works.
And then worked with Obrafo as well. He knows how it feels when the investor is being taken for granted, irrespective of how talented you are.
Yeah. Even
I was expecting Hammer to come and defend.
Yes. No, he won. Because of the love that he has for him.
Yes, because Hammer has unadulterated loyalty and loyal but then he's speaking the truth. Say it shouldn't. Meaning it was avoidable. This stage was avoidable
in the beginning.
In
the beginning.
Pathetically, we still have people who are trying to tell the boys and baby. And
now, Entina, only when you answer some now from AJ Nelson, me amini parono. But some we are trying Nelson.
Rapper AJ Nelson.
AJ Nelson, me amini papa. The BMs.
And the
Radio 101.7.
No, see, no, it could be in twofold though. This won't go anywhere no. Oboa or cut to sympathize with the situation. Say mbet me a frustrating process na ma aye and obo also all kind of lie say oh onyi nani, but I can tell you say the hell trauma family went through in the hands of Okidi Brown. If if he had patched it up amicably, because if you have not encountered the trauma family went through no ebianka satan no koko onyasa focus no free mind and ko achenia project and kasam ebianka so you don't. I know say no about outspeaker say he shared the story of how it is to be in this situation. So I'm saying say what they say mean to me, I mean to me
as a mom with your but
for even Hammer, he was supposed to be the first person who will come and come at you.
Of course.
Hammer was supposed to be the first person.
Yes, because of how
minim the entire na man for person mu di me matem. Court a year bay, me di was. Your friend Daniel Jankese, mo bi was. But me kan
the court will
witness me. Me can call from witness from you.
We are plaintiff 2. If you don't know,
I'm here.
No, plaintiff 1, Chavez consult. Plaintiff 2, Mr. Jankesi.
Me, Asambia me can be ano.
Then number 1 is Blacko. Number 2, Road Boys. Number 3 is Dream Music.
The person who say, Asambia me can be. You record you.
Oh yes,
we can play all of them back again. Not gonna for us who say in tea. Me say Obia we above 25 as same way on tias on. chances are brabo ya ye boy pa no.
CD no. I zero.
From.
Above
25 years.
You don't understand, and you are not willing and ready to understand.
Not the same way. Sa on tia se a on.
What question?
Ampo ebe ma ba se bia busuafo wo biska wo fie ni ade ade, but still enye se bia me bodua. Says can you never bounce and buy best.
But if you go to court, can the court give you the opportunity if you still want to do it an out of court settlement? Like after this
idea.
Manye
courses am here
economics law.
Debi year time ne bi sanka ho. Me economy of Ghana. Economy of Ghana
economy of Ghana the environmental economics.
Environmental economics. Econometrics and
it's a low class no escape. Say what
year time ne bi ni ho.
It's a book so it will give you the basics.
It depends.
The basics of it.
Environmental and life because you a pamphlet na kiti bi. Na is about 32 pages there.
And the grant pamphlet it me pass.
So what
no, because the reason why I'm saying is there is still room for people who are becoming babies with sharp teeth on this issue.
Yes.
To as it were calm down the nerve of Shavi consult if the lawyers still give them the opportunity you can do this out of court settlement. If that is there, if that room is there, because people are still making statements that will spite Shavi's consult more to pursue the case. So I am saying if there is still room for an out of court settlement, people should almost fetch now almost say please, because look, if you collect the performance right of Kwaku the traveler,
hey,
that be just say
then it means
that be only na nkasa see obi na be gigiska no won sam mo show bi say we are normal citizen no,
because summer is approaching. Black should have been headlining all the shows in America, the diaspora and all that,
touring the world. Come on.
It is a suswampa omo amunim court mu kakra no, omo amunim court mu kakra suswampa say chances say bi amu be ko 9th May no ye be ka asem ne 9th May no ketwa bi o meaning so omo ko 9th May ni epeja mu 4 months and 5 months time summer ekem one mercy Easter amese summer
no, but
o winter u beba bronya mu wa ha uko pm second time near sa amaso another 4 months what Christmas any New Year.
Yes.
One more show. Hey,
wow, this is not funny.
Not at all. At all. Wasn't I was saying this guy doesn't need this at this point of his career.
I think we need
someone with their mind.
We need legal help.
Someone.
No, but the person say you should lay man say like you until the court has ruled until the court has ruled say officially see the injunction at also say until omo ajani issue now still he will have the room to perform his tracking, because I want you to know how risky it is because of Kaki, the frustrated Kaki man ni jai Kaki anti-man performing in recorded under JMJ music.
Okay.
And our frustrations are
you can never bring Blacko down. And
no.
Yeah.
Lawyer no take country music no nimo. And the judges no to no nimo.
So who is it? Introduce yourself.
What have you done?
Jazz music.
Oh no, jazz for no.
Oh yeah, I mean, Satama no hiti. The lecturer share and so share some more. No, guys, you are somebody no. And I come. Oh, it's Black Sherif. Who is Black Sherif? Who? You are going to lecture. You say it's Brandon. No, lecturer say what is Brandon? If it's a good year, that's not here.
Hey, Miss Margina was
no, but
I mean,
there's a way they can make this thing do.
If only there is.
Me say engaging lawyer be sure. Let's take the opportunity, because look,
I think today
one chapter this whole thing open is the ability to also for people who take entertainment on the surface to also get an in-depth and intellectual these
especially the upcoming ones.
I getting it, and also we also get to know the consequence effect of.
Shouts gone out to our very own Anita, sister, our sweet sister. Or say someone should please read Matthew 5:25 to the boy. Pacho Monre Matthew 5:25 from Mami Sisi and amempe lawyer ba ko na ye ni nkomo no mi biem.
Who the spirit talk to. So Jesus adem.
Na lawyer ni chichi mu kakra che. Wo me ntiase.
Matthew
5:25.
This are not the amount. Hey.
Omo social media omo ye chiwo no. Ba kokura din ni sa written so.
Omo ba witness boss ni.
Ba kokura ni wo be Kwaku jaw. You are there
alone. You are
alone.
Alone. Once that na hana na kasa same way say.
You are doing any so.
You are alone, not your boys.
I say
road boys ba kokura ni wo be
Your boys, not your friends, nobody.
It's you alone. So imagine say ye wo na usika. Would you acquire investment we were artists and the person is paying you back this way? Would you react? It's because we want them to be better. They need to be better than yen. Because yen sa level way, sa level of exposure we are. I mean during our time, obitimi ya there was saying instantly a bit blue or America, a bit blue or UK near there. Our time we did not get that. The power of the internet is in their hands, and they have everything that it takes to change the fortunes of this country through entertainment. They have it. They have everything in their hands to do that. What we need to do, however, as in painful cry, we make cry in painful p. I'm in my prime. I'm in my prime. I feel my dream prime. You know what we can do is probably teach them a thing or two, and one has to do with loyalty. The clear case of Black Sherif, case of a friend is saying Yao Tog any Jackie has to do with them being prepared for a human or mopeso. Be prepared for it.
And then recently after that, Yao Tog did a live band session with Santrophy Band. You should go and watch.
Yes,
how the team has prepared him, because like you said, that the time I know more call for UTV, that preparedness towards that show was very abysmal.
Gee,
but currently everyone should go online. I think it's on NYDJ's YouTube channel, BTM Africa. They should go and watch Yao Tog performance with the Sun Trophy Band. The team prepared him for that thing. He said, "Why full package for that thing?" So I think some of these things we have to draw that thin line between and
so one fashion and free show we so Uncle Fia. Mr. Fasati in way 2-3.
Yeah.
Se obi kan wasem a that means se ope wasem.